go. Alright, dude. So, yeah, it's time for part two of the New Year's Eve or New Year's story time, dude. You guys have been so nice to me, so good to me that you deserve this, bro. You deserve the craziest part of that story right fucking now, dude. Grab yourself a snack, dude. Roll one up. Do what you gotta do, because this story is about to be good. So, we left off with me going back upstairs after almost being blown to pieces by fireworks, dude. Let's take it from there. Okay, so we go back upstairs to the party. Don't forget I'm peeking because I took one little brownie, dude. So we're back upstairs. We're having a good time. I'm still trying to talk to this girl that I talked to before, but I can't because I'm too foggy, dude. I'm too fucked up, dude. And she's noticing. So I'm like, dude, we're heading to another party, bro. So we want to go out to get bikes, dude, to rent a bike to get to the other end of the city. Worst idea ever if you're fucked up like we were, dude. But me and my boy Luis, man, we head out, and then people are like, hey, just come to our party first. And we're like, who are you? And they're like, oh, we just live in the other penthouse on the same floor. Just come into our party before. So we go there. And at the time, I was hella into freestyling, dude. And they knew it because they saw some Instagram shit where I was freestyling. So they put on a freestyle beat and they're like, dude, let's fucking freestyle, bro. So I'm like, you know what? I'm invited to your party. I'm a freestyle with you, bro. So we start freestyling like hell, bro. If you're high and you're freestyling, that's one of the best damn freestyles you gonna pull, son. So I'm pulling out freestyles, bro, and it's good. It's fucking fire, right? I mean, I think so. There's no videos from that night about like with me freestyling, so I wouldn't know. But I think it was fire, dude. So then, yeah. So then we head out, dude, after having freestyle for like an hour with these guys. So now it's like 1 a.m. We rent bikes. We managed to actually rent bikes with our cards, dude. And we drive all the way over to this other party that was at the other end of the city, bro. And before we get there, dude, we park the bikes and shit. So much work, dude. We park the bikes. We start getting close to where we have to go. But by now we're at the train station, right? Where I had to get off to walk to the first party where I met this guy at. And at the train station, there's just like a fire. Like I see a fire. Just a little fire, dude. But then I realized that the whole fucking train station is burning, dude. There's fires everywhere. It's little fires, but they're everywhere around the train station. I'm like, what the fuck, dude? Then I see like cops pulling up, dude. I see so many people pulling up. Paramedics, man, firemen. It's like, people are running out with hoses, just taking this shit out. Cardboard's burning, dude. Like, they burnt cardboards right in front of the train station. So logically, the train station is gonna burn, bro. So you're just burning down the train station. Some fucking hippies or some shit, dude. Not like stoners at all. And I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna ignore it. That night, I was like, fuck it, dude. I'm gonna have a good night no matter what. So we just managed to actually park the bike right this time, dude. Walk past the train station. And then at the other end, there's this guy who just goes, hey, man, come over here. And I'm like, yeah, what is it? Because I'm high, right? But my boy's like, nah, dude, just keep walking. I'm like, oh, okay, he looks so nice. He's like, no. Yeah, good call. So we just keep walking, dude, keep walking. We get to the party, bro. And I just like ring the doorbell. Ring, ring. I don't hear shit. I'm like, what the fuck? So I just kind of push the door and it just opens, dude. So I'm like, all right, great. So we get in there, we walk all the way upstairs, dude. It's this nice ass apartment when we get there, dude. It's like fucking like some of that nice hardwood floor. It's like an expensive apartment, dude. And I'm like, is my boy really at this party, dude? So I go in the apartment, dude. Everyone's fucked up and I'm on some like designer drugs and shit, dude. I'm like, you what? I'm just like calling out my friend, right? He's like, yeah. He was all the way at the end of the apartment, drunk as fuck, between like two girls trying to like get with both of them, I guess, dude. And he comes up to us drunk as fuck and he's like, dude, what's happening, bro? What's happening? I'm like, yeah, dude, you want to bounce, bro? We're heading out to this other party, dude. And he's like, nah, man, I'm too good. Let's go to the club and shit. I'm like, nah, fuck clubs. And the party's getting pretty weird, dude, because people are coming at me and my boy Luis, and they're like, "So where you from?" and shit, right? But all in a group around us. So I'm like, not feeling it, and I'm like, "All right, you do you. I'ma head out, man. I'ma head out. I'ma like fucking go to another party, dude." And they're like, "You sure you don't want to stay?" I'm like, "Nah, fuck it." So me and my friend, we just run out the place, grab our bikes, and then I just see this like fucking this weird ass cart, dude, this shopping cart in the middle of the street. And I'm like, I'm taking that. I take the shopping cart and I start riding the bike with the shopping cart in my hand behind me, right? So I'm pulling the shopping cart at the same time I'm driving. It's getting hella dangerous because there's water next to us, dude. So I'm like, ah, fuck this, man. So I leave the shopping cart. I'm like, no, Jimmy, no. Fuck him, right? So I just like fucking go all the way back to the train station. Then my friend's like, you know what? I'm gonna go back to the party. And I'm like, you wanna go back to the party where we were at before? That place? He's like, yeah. Fuck it, man. So I'm like, all right, dude, you do you. You know what? I'm gonna go home. Munchies check, bro. So I go home. Munchies check. Now this is like 2, 3 a.m. right? So I'm home, and I'm like hearing shit, dude. That's going on downstairs. So I go downstairs to my neighbor, dude. I'm like, what's going on? He's like, we're having a little party. I'm like, count me in, bro. So I go in there. I just say hi to everyone, dude. Me and like a friend who lives in the same building, dude. We just play some FIFA, dude. I grab myself some brownies. I grab myself some Munchies checks, bro. And it's right out there again, bro. And I get this phone call by a dude, right? He's like, dude, you need to come through the hood, dude. I'm like, the hood? Why? And he's like, dude, there's this party, dude. I'm at, and it's crazy, dude. Come through. I'm like, all right. So I get to the hood, dude. I leave my bike there, and I'm walking through the hood, and I'm like, fuck this, man. People are weird, dude. They're just looking me up and down, man. And I'm like, fuck it, man. And he's like, dude. And I'm like, where are you? And he's like, walk through the little streets. I'm like, the little streets, bro? The little streets in the hood is where you don't want to be, bro. So I'm like walking through these little streets, and I hear like this guy behind me, dude. He's like, fucking turn around, dude. And some guy behind me is just like falling, tripping over, and calling me like, hi, fuck. So I start like acting like I got a phone call, and I'm like, yeah, I see you. I'm right there. And I turn back. The dude's not there anymore. So I'm like, fuck. And my friend's like, wait, and so he calls me while I'm doing the fake phone call. So I answer, like, dude, where the fuck are you, dude? And he's like, turn around, I see you. And I see him, but he's behind where the guy was who was drunk and calling me out. And he's at the door. So I'm like, fuck it. I fucking run over to the door, and we go inside. He closes. He's like, all right, come in here. I come into a room full of smoke, bro. Smoke every fucking where, dude. I didn't see jack shit, bro. Jack shit I saw, bro. I get in there, and it was a fucking drug party, dude. Part 3's coming soon, bro. This part's the craziest. Don't worry, I got you covered. You know, just like, subscribe, and wait for that next video, because it's about to fire, son. Alright, see ya, boy. Peace.